So much done. So much yet to do. Good to see so many contracts being posted. Let's get started.
Strong alone. When we're together, look at this random art. We can't read because it's not in English. Oh, would you look at this? Wow. It's some random guy. Oh. Wow, look at my, let's see my weekly. Zero. Oh.
That's what it's about.
Where's, what?
Off somewhere. Check it when you can.
What the fuck? How do you have no challenges? I have no challenges. I have no challenges.
Hey, look.
Makes no sense. Right. You do, right? Okay. Jam 3. Star mission. With the javelin tank out. And we're taking loot. Life is hard enough. Makes no sense. Oh wow. 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 Insane. What the hell? What is this? Oh, let me activate the forward. Oh. Okay.
This isn't Mass Effect. This isn't a story-based game. It's not meant to have a great story. Look at Destiny 2, Destiny 1. Their stories weren't great, yet they have a huge following because it's a looter shooter, it's a fun, it's a grindy game, and it's amazing. But for right now, no one has it. Stop hating a game for something that doesn't exist. Okay? There's no good looter shooter story. Ever.
Well guys, I think I found the funniest Anthem damage control video on YouTube, and I just want to say this right off the bat though, like, I really don't have anything against the guy who made this video. I literally just typed into YouTube Anthem hate, and this was one of the first results that popped up, so this is not another Hippo Zone situation where, you know, he was coming at, like, me and my subscribers calling us a bunch of bullshit names. So I honestly have nothing against this dude, it's just opinions over video games at the end of the day. But seriously, I thought this video was overall funny, and
Okay.
honestly there's
Try it
nothing
again.
better to me than some good old-fashioned damage control, and this video has a ton of it. To be completely honest here, like, I really just don't care about Anthem that much, because after I played the 2 demos, I knew it was just going to be an overall mediocre experience, or at least it wasn't for me. So I've actually been getting a lot of requests though to talk about my overall thoughts on the entire situation surrounding Anthem, so I guess this is kind of a good way to do it. We can get a good laugh and talk about Anthem at the same time. But with that said, the title of the video we are taking a look at today is in all fucking caps, I might add, Anthem Review Part 2, Stop Hating This Game. Okay, I think we get the point, so without further ado, let's sit back, relax, and check out the video. Did this guy literally just start off his video with what sounded like the biggest nut of his life? He honestly puts like DSP, aka Dick Stroke and Phil, to shame, man. Like, honestly, that's a great way to start off a video. Creative as fuck. But yeah, I know, it was probably just a dramatic side, but you know, let's use our imaginations here. Let's make things a little bit more interesting.
Hey guys, what's going on? Raging Gamer here. Welcome back to another video.
Well, I must say, it is great to be back, man. I mean, thank you for the welcome.
In today's video, guys, we're going to be talking about the hate that Anthem's been getting, and I think that people need to open their eyes more.
Breaking news, guys. I can confirm that my eyes are completely open.
If you watched my review, it wasn't well written, wasn't well put. So,
well, shit, that doesn't really give me high hopes for part 2 of that review.
That's been getting some hate. Anyways, what people don't understand is that this isn't Mass Effect.
Wait, really? You don't play as Commander Shepard? Like, what the fuck is this game, then?
This isn't a typical BioWare game.
The last time I checked, this game was advertised as a BioWare-style game that just so happens to feature co-op.
This is Anthem. This is a looter shooter, and people are demanding, oh, it's just this and does that. It's like, no.
Sorry, I didn't catch that. What did you even say there?
Oh, it's just this and does that. It's like, no.
Okay, moving on.
This is not what this game was designed to be. Just because it doesn't fit your criteria doesn't make the game bad.
What exactly are we suggesting the game was designed to be? Plus, if a game doesn't fit my criteria for what makes a game good or not, why the hell wouldn't I consider that a bad game? I mean, it's the exact same thing you're doing. Obviously, it fits the criteria of what you consider to be a good game, so you're saying the game is therefore not bad. I mean, honestly, it makes no sense what the hell you're saying.
I think people are getting that mixed up a lot. And I'm going to stay with Anthem. I think it's the best game released since 2015.
Now that is a bold statement right there. The best game since 2015. I guess you've never played this masterpiece on PC that happened to release in 2016. No, but in all seriousness, I think even the people who love Anthem would be reaching for the fucking stars to say that this is the best game to release since 2015. I mean, if you think so, man, what the hell? I mean, it's all subjective at the end of the day, but that is a bold fucking claim.
Easily the best game to release since 2015. No game has taken up this much time of mine, and I've played a few games between now and then.
I too have played quite a few games since 2015. However, to say that Anthem is the best because it has taken up the most of your time is pretty strange when you think about it in terms of what makes a game good or not.
So I think people need to actually see what the game actually is instead of just automatically assuming that it's something bad and just taking a word from other YouTubers that have 150k subs or, you know, a million subs who just say stuff to say stuff because it's not fitting within their criteria. That's why they purposely say, my opinion.
Yeah, that's because they're just sharing their opinion on the game. I mean, that's literally what a review is. That's literally what impressions are. But hey, I guess it's a good thing because I only have 67k subs, so I don't fall into that category yet. But seriously, man, you are doing the exact same thing as what they're doing. You're telling people, or at least attempting to tell people, why you like the game and why you think they should go ahead and try it out and pick up the game. You just so happen to have a different opinion on the situation. That's literally the only difference.
They put that out there. And yeah, a lot of people do fit with their opinion, but this is, again, a looter shooter. Say it with me.
Looter shooter.
This isn't Mass Effect. This isn't a story-based game. It's not meant to have a great story. I mean, look at Destiny 2 and Destiny 1. Their stories weren't great, yet they have a huge following because it's a looter shooter. It's a fun, it's a grinding game, and it's amazing.
Okay, so both Destiny 1 and 2 have been shat on time and time again by countless people for not having a good story. It's probably the #1 complaint up there with the paid expansion bullshit. Second, BioWare advertised this as a story-driven experience, but if you don't believe me, take it from the general manager of BioWare himself.
And we've been thinking for a long time about, you know, taking the story and character world-building stuff that we love to do, but combining that with some way keep all of that stuff, keep all that story, but allow your friends into your world and play through it together.
Well, last question for you about the world and the story, because I think people know, you know, BioWare games for having incredible story and narrative.
Yeah.
People know, you know, BioWare games for having incredible story and narrative.
Yeah.
This game was advertised as a traditional BioWare story-driven experience with the addition of co-op elements and shoot-and-loot mechanics. Why do you think Fort Tarsus is single-player only? It was literally because they wanted it as a place to experience the story elements and character interactions alone. But it turned out once the game actually released, the story was mediocre at best, and that is a problem when you were advertising your game as a story-based experience, using your previous games in terms of their story elements as a benchmark in terms of what people can expect with Anthem. That is 100% on BioWare for making people expect a good story in Anthem.
If the game wasn't good, people wouldn't play it. Period. It wouldn't be viewed at all on Twitch if it wasn't somewhat of a decent game. But yeah, it is.
So I guess being viewed on Twitch equates a game